Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we keep it real, fun, and full of wisdom. Today we're going to be diving into a very hot topic and we're about to scatter this table. We remove everything holding the table and we scatter the table. 7 signs to know he is not the one for you. This is especially for the ladies. If your man is doing any of these things, sis, you need to reconsider. Don't run yet, but you need to reconsider. Let's get into it. Before I go ahead to give you these 7 signs to look out for in a man, be sure that the purpose of this video is not for you to just go ahead to end your relationship the moment you discover that, oh, you found this and you notice your man does that, then you go ahead, this relationship cannot work. No, that is not the purpose. The purpose is for you to reconsider so that you can address it and look into it with your partner. The first point, I know this is going to be a very big one for ladies. If he spends so much but yet disrespects you. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. If he talks down on you, disregards your opinion, or embarrasses you in front of people, that's a big no. A man who respects you will listen to your opinion even when he disagrees, speaks to you with kindness, and value your boundaries. That's if you have a boundary. But if he constantly belittles you, oh sis, thinking of marriage is a very big risk because marriage will only worsen it, will not fix it. The second thing is if he's not your friend. I know this one is like, okay, what do you mean? Friendship is founded on genuinity and mutuality. Any relationship that lacks mutuality is a toxic one. Marrying your friend doesn't mean you get married to every male friend around you. What it simply means is that you choose someone who has a mutual respect and consideration for you as much as you have for them. It is simply finding someone who understands you on a deeper level or is willing to. The next sign is if he's not emotionally available. Listen, a relationship is supposed to be a safe place. If it shuts down every time you try to express your feeling or when you try to have deep conversations, then that is a problem. Healthy love requires communication. If it makes you feel like your emotions are too much, then he's probably not ready for marriage. Now, there's a clause to this. This doesn't mean you just pour every of your emotions on him and expect him to be able to accommodate it at once. However, there are healthy expressions of emotions, and if he is not able to accommodate such level of emotions, then most likely he's not ready for marriage. The next sign is if he doesn't take up responsibility. This is a big one. See, a man who blames everybody but himself, that is a dangerous game. He's rude, it's because he's stressed. He's broke, it's the government's fault. He cheats, it's your fault. If he can't own up to his mistakes, he's not a husband material. The next sign, this one is also another big one. It's another big one. If he doesn't support your growth, ladies, your dreams matters. If he's always discouraging you, making fun of your growth, or he feels threatened by your success, that is a big no. The right man will celebrate your dreams, push you to the peak of your success, and support your career. If he is insecure about how big your dreams are, then he's simply not the one. The next sign is if he lacks self-control. If every time he gets angry, he starts shouting, breaking things, or doing something worse, sis, that is the time to leave. Even the Bible says, do not be a friend with an angry man. A man who lacks self-control in anger, in money, and also with women will bring you pain. If he can't control his temper, it will bring you physical pain. If he can't control his spending, it will bring your family into financial debt. If he flirts with everything in skirts, he's not going to suddenly become faithful when he gets married to you. And finally, the last sign is you always have to beg for his attention. If you have to beg every time for his love, his affection, and his attention, sis, he's most likely not interested in you. See, a man who loves you will prioritize you. He will call and text and check in without even you having to remind him. He won't even try to make you feel like an option. If you're always chasing him, you will keep chasing him forever. Marriage is not a pursuit mission. All right, ladies, let's be real. Marriage is not just about having an elaborate wedding. It's about choosing the right partner. You see, one thing I've discovered over the years with my interaction with most ladies is that many of them give excuses for these men. They obviously can see what is wrong, but they generate excuses on their behalf. And I tell you for free, you cannot continue to create and make excuses for these men. You must be able to hold them accountable. And if they are unwilling to get better for the sake of that relationship, then they do not deserve you for the rest of their life. So tell me in the comments, which of these red flags have you seen before? Let's talk about it. And don't forget to like, share, and again, subscribe. Thank you for staying to the end. And until next time, stay wise, stay happy, and choose the right guy. Love you guys. Bye.